they had a pair of hairless, truly hairless, young rats. And they're probably only a month old, if that, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. But they only had two, and one's a male, one's a female. And they had other pet rats, and like I said, feeder rats. But I've done a little research on this, and I've even thought about ordering it, some from a place over in Arizona that I ordered a snake from a few months ago. But walking up on these, are only like $8 each. They're so cute. But anyway, we got them at the last on the way out, and I don't know if they're bitey or not. I know they're a little scared right now. I was going to show taking them out of the box, but it's so dark that I can barely see them down there. And I'm just going to try to pick them up and move them over into this small bird cage. It's actually more room than they had. They were in a 10-gallon like fish tank with a screen top on it, clean and food and water and all that. But this is probably more than half the size of a 10-gallon tank, and they probably had a total of 10 young rats in there. And they were fine, you know, everything was fine. So they'll have Fancy. They just made the box tip over because they moved to the other corner. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get them out. I didn't go back in the room with the man when he went in to collect them and put them in the box. So I don't know if he picked them up by the tail. I don't like to do that, but with the feeders, sometimes I do. There's kind of a dark shot of them. The male is on the right in the front. They pooed in their box or peed. And you can see he's a little bigger, no hair at all on him. They're totally bald, they're adorable. But you can see he's got the business in the back there under his tail. He's a boy. And then she's a little different color than he is. She's more pink, or a different shade of pink. She's smaller than him. They're probably siblings, is my guess. But I'm gonna put the camera back and get them out. I've rambled way too long now, but just want you to know why and all that. I'll do a separate video in a bit to get all these fish out. Okay, come here, baby. I'm probably gonna get bit, but we'll see. Come on. Come on, I got the boy. I got that boy. No, he's out. Come here. Come on. I'm going to take him by the tail and go ahead and put him in so I'm not stressing him out so much. Wow, it came out in all that bright light. Isn't he pretty? And here's the little girl. Rats are very intelligent, and these guys are just, come on, she let me boost her with my hand. Look at her. They're like little cartoons. They're so adorable. Oh good, they can get in that toilet paper roll. It'd be a tight squeeze, but I was trying to set them up just for tonight, the things they'll need till I can shop for them tomorrow. And I have a bigger cage than this, but it's over at the Ark, so I'll bring it back. So they're gonna be exploring that. And I'm sure they're hungry and thirsty, and I've got them some rat biscuits there and some water. I've got several of the water bottles that hang on the side, so I'll get those dug out and get them going. They're very bonded. I noticed that. There's a drink. Get you a drink. Like I said, they're real intelligent. The other two that I have, I just real briefly show you. They have Floyd's old cage because he didn't want it, and so I moved them in. Rat boy. My mouth's so dry I can't whistle. Come on. Come on. There he is. There he is. Yeah, that's JoJo. He's the younger one and the smaller one of the two, but they've got all kinds of stuff in there to do. They love to have a box to tear up, and that's a straw birdhouse, and they're different levels of food. Of course, hey baby, how are you? And I do handle them and play with them. They get out and have playtime, and I have one room that doesn't have anything in it at all. It's my old office, so there's not even any furniture in there. So they get in a playpen and run all over. Hi, Bubby. Ah, he's a good boy. He tried to nip me.